It so happens in our prayer lives that we can even seek to hide from God. We can even seek to hide our emotions from God, who is trying to get to your heart. This is the importance of authentic prayer. God knows our heart, our experiences, what we are feeling, and it's important that we never seek to conceal how we feel in our prayer lives. Our prayer life should be an open book, it should be an open rib cage to God. For the Catechism notes brilliantly that our passions or emotions are neither good nor bad, but it's how we process them and how we proceed with them that authentically matters. We don't need to tell the world how we feel, but it's important to let God know, who's holding you in being and personally cares for your well being. For God is more alive than any of us, and his love and mercy is more powerful than any human contact. This is why Christ was a perfect man as a celibate man, for God sustained him. For even Christ experienced sorrow, which he expressed to the Father, and he taught us to always recognize the real relationship we have with God, who sustains us and gives us strength in every circumstance that we find ourselves in. We see in the book of Samuel Hannah, in her bitterness, prayed to the Lord, weeping copiously or abundantly. And she says herself, "My prayer has been prompted by deep sorrow and misery." She hides not her heart, but expresses her feelings. And this is understood as how healthy people have relationships. They express how they feel. For as we go on further, we read an interesting and important note. She went to her court, ate and drank with her husband, and no longer appeared downcast. We notice she expressed how she felt and she spoke it to God. And further in a day, no longer appeared downcast. This is the power of expressing how we feel and acknowledging how we feel before God or one another. It's a process of healthily regulating our emotions. It's a way of being real before God, others, and not putting on a fake smile if you're not happy in the moment, but just being real. For the key to life and happiness is friendship, especially with God. And in real friendship, there's an authenticity where one does not hide oneself, but reveals what they are going through. This is its beauty, being able to lean on another in any situation in life and finding refuge or comfort. And when we mature in our prayer life, we come to see this reality played out in our lives. And we finally learn what the psalmist actually meant when he wrote, "Lord, you are my refuge and my strength."